Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to continue with the further part of the same lesson, that is HCF and LCM. And now let us begin with practice set 13 question 2. Find the HCF and LCM of the numbers given below. So they are going to give you the numbers and you have to find its HCF and LCM. Both you have to find, okay? Verify that their product means HCF and LCM's product, that means multiplication you have to do, and whatever answer you will get, that will be your product, that should be equal to the product of the given numbers. Means if you will multiply these given numbers, whatever product you will get, that product and HCF and LCM's product should be equal. Okay. So now let's begin with the first sum. I have taken 78 and 104. If you will see 78 and 104, they have 8 and 4 at units place. Yes. So both these numbers will be divisible by 2. Both the numbers are divisible by 2. So this 2, whatever we are going to take here, we can consider it as HCF. Now 2 3s are 6. 1 will remain take here. 2 9s are 18. Next 2 5s are 10. 2 2s are 4. So we have got 39 and 52. Now see students, this 2 is HCF because both the numbers were divisible by 2. We have to find HCF also and LCM. Yes or no? So this 2 here side I will give a dot just to remember that this is an HCF. Both the numbers are divisible by 2. Now 39 and 52. If you know the tables by heart, you can easily say that 39 and 52 are divisible by the prime number 13. So we are going to write here 13 3s are and 13 4s are. Now as both the numbers were divisible by 13, we can say that 13 is also the HCF. Yes, so we will just give here one dot. Now 2 is also HCF and 13 is also the HCF. Now if you will see the further numbers what we have got, they are 3 and 4. Now 3 is a prime number, so we cannot solve it further. Yes or no students? If you will look at 4, 4 is still a composite number. Means still you have to convert this to prime. Yes. So what we are going to do here? Yes. First now what we will do, see, we will just solve the number 4. So just see here on the screen. Now I am going to take 2. 2s are 4. And this 3 I will write as it is. So now I have got all the numbers in the first column and last row prime numbers. So I have to stop. So now we can say that we have got our LCM and our HCF. So now first we are going to write down our HCF. So HCF are the numbers which I have made dot. They are 2 into 13. That is equals to 26. And LCM are the is equals to numbers in the first row and the last column. They are 2 into 13 into 2 into 3 into 2. That is 13 2s are 26 multiplied by, we will multiply this, 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12. And when you will multiply 26 into 12, you will get the answer 312. That means 312 is our LCM. So now we have got our HCF and now we have also got our we have to find out whether the product of this both is equal to the product of the given numbers. Okay. So here I have taken HCF multiplied by LCM. HCF was 26. So I took here 26. LCM what we got? 312. So I took here 312. And if you will multiply these both numbers, you will get answer 8112. Yeah. Now next thing, product of HCF and LCM is over. Now we will take product of two given numbers. So the two given numbers are 78 and 104. So we will multiply them. If we will multiply both these numbers, we are getting its product 8112. If you will see both the products are equal, hence student we can say that HCF multiplied by LCM is equals to product of two given numbers. So now take a screenshot and complete this sum in your CW. So now let us solve the second sum. The sum which I have selected is 32 and 37. So first we are going to find out its factors. Now 2 is at units place and 7 is other number at other numbers units place. So 2 and 7 are not divisible by 2. Now if you will see, then 37 is a prime number. Yes or no? So 37 will be divisible by 37 and 1. In no other table it will come. Means it will come in 1's table and 37's table. But 37's table we cannot get 32. Yes. So students, if you will see, both these numbers do not come in one single table. That means their HCF will be 1. Why their HCF is 1? Because both the numbers are not divisible by a common number. Means they do not come in a common numbers table. So we have to consider the HCF 1. Now we will solve both of them separately. First of all, we know that 37 is a prime number. So 37 will keep as it is, and first we will find out the factors of 32. They will be 2 16s are 37 we will write as it is. 2 8s are 37 as it is. 2 4s are 2 2s are 37 as it is. Now if you will see, all the numbers in the first and the first column and last row are prime numbers. That means we have got our HCF and LCM. So HCF will be equals to 1 because there is no other common number or common table in both of them. And LCM will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 4 times 2 multiplied by 2 into 37. Okay. Now if you will carry out the multiplication. So if you will see, this all 5 2's, if you will multiply, then it will give us 32. And 32 multiplied by 37 will give us 1184. Okay. So here we have got HCF and we have got LCM. Now we will find the product of HCF and LCM. Okay. So I have written here HCF multiplied by LCM, that is 1 multiplied by 1184 is equal to 1184. Next, product of two numbers. The two given numbers are 32 and 37. We will multiply them. Are we having the same numbers? So multiplication will be same. 1184. Now if you will see at both their products it is equal. So we can say hence HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers. Let us now find and solve the sum number 3, that is 18 and 63. So now if you will see at the units place of these two numbers, we have 8 and 3. 8 is divisible by 2 but 3 is not divisible by 2. So we cannot use 2 here. Yes. Now we will go on next number, that is 3. 18 is divisible by 3 but is 63 divisible? Yes, 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 is divisible by 3. Therefore, 63 is also divisible by 3. So, the first prime number what we are going to use here is 3, and 3 6 are 18, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. So, the new numbers what are obtained are 6 and 21. Now, both these numbers were divisible by 3. That means 3 can be our HCF. So, I have given there a dot. Now 6 and 21, they are again divisible by 3, both of them. So I'll write 3 2s are 3 7s are. Now as both the numbers are divisible by 3, again this 3 will also be our HCF. Okay. And now if you will see at the last row, 2 and 7 are even numbers. So we have to odd numbers, not even, they are odd numbers or they are prime numbers. So we have to stop here. Yeah. Now whatever dotted numbers are there, that will be our HCF. So what will be our HCF? Correct. 3 multiplied by 3, that is equals to 9. And what will be our LCM? 3 multiplied by 3 from first row and 2 multiplied by 7 from second row. Yes, 3 3s are 9 and 2 7s are 14 and 14 9s are is 126. So here we have got our HCF, that is 9, and LCM, that is 126. So now just see, we are going to multiply HCF and LCM, and we are going to multiply both the given numbers. So see, HCF into LCM, that is 9 is our HCF, multiplied by 126. 126 is our LCM. So if we multiply both of them, answer will be 1134. Next, product of two numbers. So the given two numbers are 18 and 63. So 18 multiplied by 63 is also equals to 1134. Both the numbers are equal. Yes or no? So we can say hence HCF into LCM is equals to product of two numbers. So students, in our textbook in question 2, we have 5 sums. I have solved 3 out of that. You are going to solve these 3 sums, and after these 3 sums, you are going to solve the remaining 2. And you are going to complete practice set 13.